British jets operating from a warship at sea. These planes can only be armed with conventional weapons, but the UK now plans to buy 12 more that only fly from the land but are capable of carrying nuclear warheads. It's the most significant strengthening of Britain's nuclear capability in a generation, adding to a fleet of nuclear-armed submarines. Meeting at a NATO summit in The Hague, the Prime Minister will tell allies the new squadron of jets will join an alliance mission that can be armed with American nuclear warheads. In a statement, he said, "In an era of radical uncertainty, we can no longer take peace for granted. These F-35 dual-capable aircraft will deter hostile threats that threaten the UK and our allies." One of the biggest uncertainties, though, comes from within the alliance itself. Donald Trump dropped a verbal bombshell before he even arrived at the summit.
Are you still committed to Article 5 of NATO?
It depends on your definition. There's numerous definitions of Article 5, you know that, right? But I'm committed to being their friends. I've become friends with many of those leaders, and I'm committed to helping them.
Any suggestion the U.S. would not defend a NATO member undermines the Article 5 founding principle of the alliance, that an attack on one is an attack on all. It's a nightmare scenario that allies here are trying to avoid. The U.S. president is the star attraction here. Allies are desperate to keep him sweet. It's one reason why they'll agree to a new spending goal of 5% of GDP for defense and national resilience. Hot but Russia and its war in Ukraine is also forcing NATO to return to more of a war footing. A new UK security strategy warns that Britain must actively prepare for the possibility of a direct threat to the homeland. Endorsed by the Prime Minister, it urges greater national resilience.
Daily challenges on the home front, so whether that's cyber attacks, which are very, very frequent and very, very serious, whether that is a focus on energy security. We've seen from the Ukraine war that energy is weaponized by our adversaries.